Is there? Is this kind of like I'm not sure.
Okay.
What other?
Okay. Well, you're on it. I'm scoring. You just.
It's called Peter McManus. Maybe Peter McManus will bring you in. I don't see him though. That's the issue. Oh,
I mean, do you think there are any friends you can try that might not be on the water? I don't know. Or how about if you want into Boston to train up with that?
Okay. What was our next move?
Our next move was to just check the results. You wanted to just eyeball the results on
And they're good?
U.S. sailing.
You tell me.
All right, well, you're going to have to wait for me. I mean,
That's great to me.
They're adding up. 2 + 2 = 4 now, all of a sudden?
Well, they were in the, when you do the individual, but now don't the points are not always going to be even now because they're adding to points from before.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Okay, it's just such a gorgeous day. Like, and I don't know how many there are.
when we get a boat right in, we'll call him.
Yeah? Oh, okay, all right. That would be so much easier for me. Okay, I've been stressing this out. Okay, thanks, Peter. He's going to go into Boston with his friends and go watch the football then.
Sevens, that's
Great.
No, I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
That's where we are.
let's see. How about Shred? Do they have 9 before? No, do they have 7 before? Okay, so let's say 4. Okay.
What a nice boat.
181.
Lucky me.
181.
Well, let's see what you do have.
Charlie, are you broadcasting yet?
Okay, ready?
I can't hear him.
Yep. Yellow. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so welcome back to
Doing that.
the Hinman Finals. We have approximately 8 races to go to finish the 3rd phase before we go to the finals. We're waiting for breeze at this point in time. Racing's on hold. Looks like the sea breeze is going to fill in a little bit more again. Took a short hiatus. We have race committee boats all over the course looking for wind, or all over the immediate area looking for breeze.
Yep. That's all I got.
We're going to be having scores for you pretty soon.
I'm good, thanks. How are you? Oh, you are? Oh, great. That would be wonderful. The prescription is sitting on my kitchen counter. It's
You know when you
still in the
see
bag
V's
from
flying in a
Village
V?
Pharmacy. And I will
You know how
have,
one side of the V is always longer than the other?
Duffy call.
Did you hear me say this earlier?
You know
Because it's
why
got more
that is?
geese in it. So second bad joke, second time it's gone out over our broadcast today.
My
favorite.
That's just the best. Especially when you pull it on a Sunday morning, very hungover people. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's
Don't
great.
mind. Yeah. You know what? They know. I told them that you might do that because I was asked to go do this. So I said, if by any chance the black
Live video.
So just walk in my front door and right in my head. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna call Duffy right. What time are you going up?
Look at how we're just rotating around that anchor.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I will call him right now. Thank you so much, Patricia.
So we have 4.79 degrees right spot. Fort. It's at 120. Race committee seat. They're just to weather of us. But it doesn't extend more than 300 yards.
Land breeze at about 155. 5 and enough.
Mother. How are you? I'm wonderful as well. I'm on the water.
The Beverly Coast all the way up to Baker's Island has been on a northeasterly breeze for the last hour.
She's going to bring your prescription up, so she really is. So you can either coordinate with her or get it from Colin, whatever is easiest for you to do. All right? You're very welcome. I asked her if by any slim chance she was going, and she said she was, and she just called me, so.
We're waiting here for the team race nationals to get more breeze. We only need 8 more races before the finals. This has come in at about 60 degrees to the left of what we did for the last few races, and it's starting to fill. Not much in the harbor. The boats in the harbor, as a matter of fact, half are on the old breeze being affected by tide, and half are pointed into the new breeze. So this is just going to take a while to settle in. We're seeing on the flagpoles at both the Eastern Yacht Club and Corinthian Yacht Club the new breeze filling. So shouldn't be long now before we have breeze coming in. Just filled on both the Corinthian and Eastern Yacht Club flagpoles.
Can I get power?
Yes. Okay. Charlie, you think your computer's well charged?
That's connected to the phone.
That's fine. Here you go. Just slide that one out. So what we see is the breeze coming over Marblehead Neck, filling the flagpoles at the yacht clubs. It hasn't come quite around the lighthouse point yet. We anticipate that it will fill. However, as we look straight upwind to the committee boat, Charlie, you can see that the committee boat flags are filled in and are just south of east on the orange flag and the next start flag on the committee boat.
Minnesota, are you still on the bottom? Finish. Are you still anchored?
I'm not hearing you, Greg. You on the right channel?
Yeah.
I didn't get you at all.
82 Alpha?
Yeah.
Finish. Are you still at anchor?
Finish boat is still at anchor.
We have no idea where it will come from. We'll probably be quicker if you guys hub the anchor. Even if you have to drop in the exact same spot.
I'll go tell him.
All we have is oh, he didn't need it.
There goes our new committee boat, making all that noise. We're probably in the most wind of any place right in here right now. Charlie, do you want a piece of foam to set that camera on? Okay. It just doesn't get any more exciting than holding a video camera and trying to keep it balanced when there's nothing to shoot. Charlie Van Duzen's been doing a great job all day. Relieved for by Sally. Help yourself, man. water in the cans himself, and the rest is seltzer. And I'll give you one. Yeah, hang on, I'll get you.
About 100, a couple knots. Watch the lasers look like they're moving in.
Get in touch with Colin. Oh, I'll be in, I'm in Cincinnati tomorrow through Thursday, so.
Kids don't call them cake cups anymore.
We're talking about, we're down at the fish, but I feel like there's no breeze in
We'll
here
see
than there is
I'll talk
up
to him when I come home
where the
Thursday.
lasers going.
Okay? No, I don't have time even if there was. I love you. Okay.
Wind direction we have is 110, 115.
Not much of a rush here, Cheryl.
Okay, thank you.
Why are the Doyle's not waving back to me?
Because they're rude. Jen Doyle's rude.
Hello?
They've been waving at you. You've been on the telephone.
They haven't been waving at me, I've been looking. Again, with the no waves. All right.
Why are you snubbing us?
I know. What? No, I don't get a wave?
What's with the snub?
No wave from you, Jen Doyle? I don't even get a wave from you?
So we resorted
The
to
whole like this
heckling the
wasn't a
fleet.
clue?
for not coming by and saying hello while we wait for wind.
I know, it's nice, right? The official scorer. I have my own grill. Alright, did we get that last race? Hey, Walter. Guys, how are you? Did you get that last race?
Where do I go wrong?
Okay, we're starting to have enough breeze to have them move around.
We're going to pick up our laundry. This is top of the line.
This is a finished boat. I'm up to the bottom.
You ready, Cheryl?
I'm ready.
Is that on?
It's always on.
That's great. Race 181. Pink.
Yep.
126.
Charlie, we're gonna have to go anchor up here.
Okay.
So maybe Sal can sit up there and hold the camera while you pull the mark. Look how close we've come up on top of our mark. Tide must be going out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, tide's just changed. Yeah, we're streaming and the people can get to see Charlie sweating. So why don't you bring your camera back in the main part of the boat. Flag can stay. Yeah, we're getting into position. Everybody's pulling marks. So I'm going to ask you to bring your camera aft and put. We're going to roll a lot for a couple of minutes here. Just to sit still. I'm going to work on getting the boat powered up.
I'm on the dock.
Okay, do you want to just take a quick peek at results?
Well, we kind of can't double check them without.
No, I just want you to look and see if they look right. I want you
They're
to
adding
with your
up, right?
guts here. Yeah, that's where we are. That's where 20.
So that team was 13 shred, hopefully they had 7. That team, hold on, go up a little bit.
So
Yeah, we can do like, you know.
All right. Well, as soon as we get the,
Shred had 7 after the first one, so those are.
here, I'll tell you what. Why don't, while we move the anchor, why don't you guys
I can guess
just give the results? Okay, microphone's in the toilet.
Yeah, Roger. All right, so we're gonna try to give you preliminary scores here, updated through. I come out on top either way.
You only need to do 80%, right?
Yes.
Are you ready? You got, okay. Sorry if we lost audio on you. We had to change batteries. I'm going to go in here and try to interview our starter.
So you must have Kirkwood beating Coonrod?
I don't have any.
So we're coming to interview you live on web TV because we know that you're so good at scratching up reeds. Look, trying's not good enough. We need breeze here, Susie. Well, are we 80% through B? Okay, so the discussion is that under U.S. sailing rules versus collegiate rules, you only need to be 80% of the way through a round robin to make the round robin count. Hang on, I'm backing up so I get a little closer. Right, so if we're 80% of the way through gold, at least we could get to the championship if we get enough room win for 3 to 5 races for one team, which we will get. Right now we're at 4 knots. It's blazing. It's not blazing? Well, that's what maybe it's because we're.
That's when you're moving forward, right?
Well, maybe it's all the hot air coming off this boat, which is totally possible. And now, do you have the horns on the roof? Good, because I was going to tell you all night for those horns working. Got it. Well, with ours, we could put a mute in them like you do in a trumpet. If it's you need that extra voice. And how much time when we had good breeze were you running between starting sequences?
We could do 3 races with rolling starts, and then the 4th has to go to
So with a rolling start, which you do 3 of, how much time was between each race? A race would go off and that would be 3 minutes for the next fleet? Wow. Excellent. Well, thanks for the input. Oh, yeah. Yep. No, it's been fascinating to watch. Oh, I see the horn on the roof. You see it there behind the GPS antenna. Excellent. Thanks for the input. It's very warm. So we're going to take a mosey by the competitors' dock while we wait for wind and see what half of the people who aren't in their boats are doing for excitement on a Sunday afternoon. Got to be approaching 90 degrees here. Well, 90 degrees in town with the heat that we have out here on the water. Water temperatures in the low 60s, cooling the air off right at water level.
Well, this will give everybody. Just the round robin scores.
First round robin. So the first round robin, they had two. So it should be six. Five.
I'm not noting a lot of studying going on out here.
Very few of them are actually in. I wouldn't say very few, but a lot of these guys are not.
Greg, how we doing?
Really great. I've got shade. You don't? Huh? No, I'm not allowed to coach at this regatta. I'll write you a note.
That's why you didn't respond to my email. Yes, that is why you didn't respond to your email. Though.
I'll write you a note, hand it to the umpires, make sure they hand it to you, and then bye-bye you. And me.
Take it. Stop. Is there any update to the plan here?
Wait for wind.
Yeah, hot day tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. Need to get out.
All the dates on the beach are hot. It's like 90 degrees in there.
The laser sailor.
What do you say? Oh. Hey, Jim. We all having fun?
We are. Right.
Nice boat you got there.
Coming in, what would happen if the boat's far away? They'd be moving.
Say again? Well, we're streaming live. So they're getting your better side right now. Why don't you call your wife and tell her to tune into YouTube and she can see you live right now.
That felt like it was going to be good. We're hiking for like a race and a half. Yeah, like I boat on board, it looks like their sails are all full. I mean, they're barely moving.
It's also an ensign. Conleys are way out there with a very low aspect vane behind the powerboat. You see how boats coming together? Yeah.
And he's got wind, and he's actually moving better than he was a second ago.
These boats move very well at 1 to 2 knots.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
We wouldn't be nearly as far forward if we were sailing 420s right now. That extra 6 feet on the rig and that square top sail makes a huge difference.
Yeah, you know, I think we got up to 7 knots, they took off. We had 7 knots for about 2 minutes on Friday. You can see the thing tipping in the gear.
Have to start depowering the boats.
Sorry about the computers, Carol, but
Oh no, we're good. We're totally good. That was just I was looking for a plan B. We have not needed plan B, so we're good.
We're uploading through my cell phone.
We're using Toby's hotspot.
They've got,
it looked like a Russian spy ship here, you know, we haven't dropped the vibe on it.
you like that? Right up to Seamus's house. What we got to do for next year is put a couple of them on house on the outside of the neck. For everything, just leave them there permanently. Problem with Seamus's house, we got trees. So we had to cut down. If you get the direct signal, we can get, using the Nautacloud, we can get, you know, a 760. Not a full 1080, but a 760. Right now we're at 480.
Help or anything? Let us know if you get stuck.
Good speed. Enough to get video out for the computers.
Okay, well, we're just going to move up. I don't know, what do you think they're going to prove in the brig or what?
I have no idea what's happening. Looking for wind.
Okay. I've got the guy in rubber sole ready. Get the required. You can take, what did you take last time? Anyway, you took 1 team, right?
Yeah, but with Rick out here, yeah.
We still need
Yeah, the black boat's one of the boats.
Yeah.
We got boats looking for breeze everywhere right now. Like, there's a boat up there even.
Hey, Francie. Hey, Nate. How are you?
Well, stuff works. The rules define the round as complete if you finish 80% of the races. We're 2 races away from that. So, but we got breeze coming. I mean, that boat that's like a barge right there, and it's going pretty well unless he's motoring.
Yeah, motoring.
But not this guy.
No, that guy. He's motoring.
The guy in the Clorox bottle?
Towing the dinghy?
Yeah.
With a bimini?
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't have nearly as nice a barbecue as we have.
Yeah, that's a pretty fine barbecue there.
Hey, lunch was excellent. Do we still have burgers on the grill? We should probably cook those. I'm getting hungry. You hungry? All right, I'm gonna spark up the grill.
I didn't think we had burgers today. I thought we were down to dogs only.
No, we're doing burgers today.
Dogs only for today.
It's kind of coming.
Oh, so don't spark yet. So.
Oh, we can cook and drive. We get plenty of people on board.
Hey, do you guys have a spot on the race course where you really like to be?
Any place we can see Seamus's antenna.
Would you
So
be
it's
okay
left.
being above the finish line rather than below the bottom? Or
Yeah,
would you
either
rather,
way. We were above the finish line
Whatever
yesterday.
you prefer to be. If you wouldn't mind being closer to the finish line, it would be good for...
For scoring, as long, yeah. Where do we think we're going?
We're not there yet.
But when we are,
There's a boat up at Riverbend.
Who went out there?
Chief umpire and Kerry Sullivan, the Regatta Sheriff meeting. Tide's high at 2:30, so probably sail there until about 4:30,
At Riverhead.
maybe 3:30.
so what happens in the next round? How many races are there?
Up to 19. Well, if we get everything, up to 19. But the next round, the priority, like if we're up against the sunset,
Yeah.
the priority is the finals, which is
5 races.
hopefully best of 5, but it will get truncated to best of 3 if it has to.
So our goal is to get through 2 and then get through.
No, they won't stop this unless they will go to sunset to finish this round.
To finish the next 2.
No, to get to the end of it. To get to the end of it. But after the next 2, it counts even if it doesn't, even if they don't get to it.
Okay.
Right now it doesn't count.
The day or the regatta or the round
This gold and silver round that we're sailing
won't
right
count until.
Not if we don't
So
get
then,
to more races.
what if they get no more races? What happens then? Then
The results will revert back to that round robin.
from yesterday.
Yes.
Let's see if that's getting hot. No, went out. Doesn't like propaning your food. Uh-oh, what blew over?
Oh, it's just the rotation.
That's all.
What? Are we drifting? Okay. I can take care of that. We'll probably do more damage to them than they will to us.
Get another smaller version.
And what happened?
Upgraded.
I think those boats look like they're pregnant.
Which boat? Those? Or Henry's? Henry's?
Susie, this is Beanie. Come back. Hey, Bean. Come on back. Hi, we just went and did a check. Sorry about that. We just went and did a check at Riverhead. The lowest we're seeing up here is about 3 knots and the highest about 5. Does it look raceable, and does it look like it's consistent for wide enough so we have a whole course? No, it's sketchy. But I mean, it's a little bit sketchy because in the area that's got the widest area for a course, you have the least amount of breeze. Yeah, that won't really build itself quite yet. Yeah, sorry.
It's your fault, Beanie.
Yes, one other piece of information is it is starting to fill in across the harbor, which is, a good sign. Maybe it'll come out, back out towards you. You can only hope. My fingers are so crossed. Those two. Our Twitter followers are also praying for us.
Adrian, heads up.
Oh, I feel so much better.
Thank you.
Duffy's telling me this story about how some kid, tripping, stumbles into their room.
Can't hear you.
Hey, that's alright.
Susie, we got a report from Halfway Rock of 10 knots southeast.
Tried to call it and call it to the beds.
Craig?
Wow.
What was that?
Thanks, keep those reports coming. We're on hold here at the mouth of the harbor. Hey, you should get a Nautic Cloud. Get 4 knots right here.
I think we probably should have a boat in faraway places. I think we might set up.
Understood. Did you hear Peter McManus?
I did.
Okay.
Well, what was the message? I'd like to hear.
Rover boat, do you think you could go out to the Dell and look for wind for us?
The rover boat?
Rover boat, do you think you could go out and
Thank you very much.
go to the Dell and see if you see anything out there?
Of course.
Thank you so much.
What are they coming out of the restaurant?
Charlie.
This is that.
I don't know. All kinds of phones are ringing. How do you answer your phone?
Sally, get all your.
Oh, is it you?
sorted out.
Yeah, I told Peter just keep on going to Boston and figure out.
Charlie, here's your phone. Your bride keeps calling.
So, awfully nice day to have to go to Boston, but yeah, right. Wait, where did I put my phone?
I don't know.
I thought it was under my.
Are we just drifting? Is that what we're doing?
Oh.
Yeah. So those burgers start frying up. We got halfway cooked before. You know what? Even if we don't eat it, it's just small.
Okay, what the hell they're cooking over there?
Well, we replied to the Alexanders.
Right.
There wasn't enough bandwidth.
Right.
They go, okay, thanks. Well, we're not going to buy it then.
Did you say there wasn't
And you
enough
can't put
bandwidth
an
to push
antenna on
video?
our house.
No, she just goes, Mary A. here. Can we have the Wi-Fi password, please? And I replied, they say there's not enough bandwidth. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Try to buy it then. You told me to tell them not to do it.
They're funny. Well, they're not letting me on the bandwidth, Sally. So if Mary Alexander can't take me over and answer.
Yeah.
We've slowed down the video. Toasted bun, Charlie?
I thought I just saw. Yeah. Hey, Andrew, it's Mom.
What do you got going on this thing, Reggie?
Oh, I think We're out on
This
firewood,
week?
watching
I
right
got
now.
practice tomorrow. I got Tuesday off.
We need to get another 8 races
Then
in.
practice,
Yeah.
regattas next
We got
weekend.
192 done. No, it's been
I don't know
really
where I'm
light.
going next weekend. Kind of
No, it's
disconnected.
yeah.
from
Well,
right
that's
now.
just it. It's just kind of
Because
unseasonal.
you've been here.
Oh, I know where I'm
We're
going. I'm
having fun
going
with
to.
the Charleston kids. There's one more night at our
I'm
house.
going down by Coast Guard with
Yeah.
one of my girls for the women's single-handed
Yeah, you talked to him?
championship.
You talked to Nick or someone?
Down by Coast Guard.
Oh, okay.
Well, the Coast Guard Academy is on the
That's
Thames
nice.
River, and at the mouth of the river, it opens up to the Long Island Sound, so we sail this regatta.
Who's
So is it correct?
Okay. I guess that's the thing that's selling our bring RVs, rent RVs for coming, because there's no place to stay.
Signal, Rick.
Susie, come out.
Susie, it is better out here. It's, you kind of have to go out just past the bell, but it's definitely
and then we got
sailable.
party at it. Tailgate.
Yeah, what's the direction?
Oh, nice.
170.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that. Then what happens homecoming weekend? Do the parents come? Is that just?
I have a, oh no, there I think.
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
What are you seeing on Richmond?
Okay. Well, it seems that
And to signal, yeah, we're seeing a little bit of breeze, but before there's any decent sailable breeze, you have to go another half mile beyond the valley. Maybe not quite that much.
Spend full day traveling. 9 hours.
Like it's moving down towards us?
Also, that was fun. So I it's fun to see it. Firewood? I don't know. With priorities is still in the water too.
Take a Charlie shot, says.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna come home that weekend, that's like the 11th. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gone until Sunday.
Listen up a little breeze.
That'll be fine, yeah. I'll be gone. Minnesota. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Charlie, why don't you bring that camera down?
Really? Wow. Huh. You didn't have to worry about taking your cirrhosis school.
We got through 184, right?
Yeah. But yesterday, Heather climbed up 14.
So gold is actually through 80%. Ah!
Yeah.
Rover to
Yeah.
signal.
Yeah. Well, they're having
To the right of the bell, I'm actually getting a wind from 20 to 30 degrees. There definitely are boats further
No,
offshore that are
184.
sailing in a,
We did not get to 185.
Right, we finished 184.
We finished 184.
Gold is done.
80%.
Yes.
Nice.
Couple waves here, Charlie.
Huh. Well, it's not illegal to take pictures.
Oh, sorry.
But maybe they took it where they're not supposed to. All right. Thanks for the call. Yeah. Behave yourself.
Burgers.
Oh, filled by alcohol.
Ready for a burger?
Oh boy. Well, that's nice.
Burger in a bucket.
Well,
Bucket
I wish we
burger.
had been there to get to know some of the parents.
Shirley, you want a burger?
I don't think so. Thank you. Okay, thanks for the call. All right. Talk to you soon.
Sally, are you burgerable?
How many you got?
Great.
I'll take a half, Toby, if anybody wants a split.
A half? awesome. If he's enough. Otherwise,
How do you get the cats?
Weeks.
it's too bad. You can't mow the lawn, walk the dog, do anything. You can't make a bed. It's really hard.
The burger like that.
You can eat the burger, you can drive the boat, you can do all
Burnt
that.
the burgers.
I'll have my medium rare, please. Hold the onion. How many races did you get off? Well, we've gotten,
Marcos, this is Signal. We are just going to go out to where we were this morning and have a look
22
around.
out of the 30 that we're trying to do in this round. We'll get some more wins.
a little while.
It's early.
What's the time limit?
Signal, so as you move, are you moving towards the dial basically?
Is this Greg?
Yeah, that's right.
This is Susie. The Signal boat, I'm going out towards the bell to have a look.
Just getting no respect.
That there's a hedge in that direction. We should start backing up and moving. So you let us know
Burgers
when
there?
you start
You guys
to
want
think
them?
that
Yeah.
might be the most likely option.
You want to split one, Sally?
I would love a half, thank you.
How do you dress it?
I just, off your port bow.
Thank you.
So if we set up
Gee, I
again,
couldn't swim with this.
if we set up again, will you anchor above the finish line?
All right, we're moving out offshore again, looking for wind. Alan Block said the signal is good. The audio is questionable. I don't know if that's me or otherwise, or just because we've been sitting here. I said camera work's tough, but the camera work's tough because we don't have a gyro.
It's a hard job. I've never done it.
We're swimming on the dock.
Burger here. It's gonna have.
Hi, Susan. I want to put the top on the grill. Should have been bang on. Top. Well, he just took the power. Streaming now? Time of day?
Good. Time of day.
Right here, yeah.
2:48.
Well, it's 2:48 in Marblehead. We don't know how long the stream has been going or how well it's been going, but we're just waiting for wind. We're moseying offshore a little bit, looking for it. We've had the barbecue going, had a round of burgers, but no sailing.
So, you know what I'm learning is that it's good to have visibility onto the console, control room, the yacht, or at YouTube gives a stream status, so you know how well you're doing. And you know that's a minimum of traffic coming down, which helps.
Greg, this is Susie.
Signal's nice.
Go ahead.
30 dB.
Yeah, I'm at the bell, and there's just nothing out here, and I don't see anything moving that seems to have any wind.
Okay, we'll just need to be patient.
Check that inversion. Not a lot of mixing going on the surface.
No. There's no sea breeze out there. We should head to Riverhead.
She said there wasn't enough room. She said
No, there wasn't
where they had
enough.
the-
There
she
wasn't
said where they
enough
had the most room was the least breeze.
at that point in time. Tide's high.
You mean the inside on Riverhead?
Yeah.
We have no signal in there. Right there. I might be able to pick up CYC2, but I don't really support the stream.
Really big boat coming in. Straight ahead. Just to left the halfway rock.
Powerboat?
Yeah. Again, if you're watching the live stream, there's no wind in Marblehead right now. We're looking at temperature inversions well offshore and sailboats within 4 or 5 miles with no breeze. Stay tuned, or don't stay tuned as the case may be. Go have lunch. Inversion.
So weird. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I have this This is true.
How are we doing in the cookie department? We have any left?
We have half of a chocolate chip.
Let's split
Like
that.
it?
Yeah.
Sal, you want any of it before Charlie and I split it?
Here, and I have a whole sandwich. Oh, wait. There's a quarter of a chocolate cookie.
I need more than one cookie.
Quarter of a chocolate cookie. You know it's supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And a ham sandwich.
Judges, who's got cookies? Caitlin asked me this morning how the cookies were.
Oh, yeah?
Is somebody staying at your house?
Oh, she's the baker.
Who is it again?
Caitlin Pingley.
Oh, yes, I do.
With all the heads.
I don't know everybody. Well, it was the first time I ever had the chocolate, and it's pretty darn good if you want to take the quarter that's left. It's all yours. Thank you for sharing yours.
like a brownie. Yeah.
Out there? Wow. Yeah.
So I've never hauled my anchor over the bow before. I always haul it back here.
Oh yeah?
How is it up there?
Makes sense. You'll probably see a few dings on the port side of your water
I just painted the boat. I painted it myself with a sprayer I bought at Home Depot. Well, if you're watching this live stream, we continue to stream and will until the wind comes in or it gets dark, whichever comes first. We have boats that are going all over the bay looking for wind just to see what's going on, but it's not looking promising. A very odd weather window that we've had this weekend. We've been sailing in shorts, t-shirts, etc., and breezes that have ranged anywhere from 0 to 9 knots was the maximum breeze that we've seen. Very rare late September for it to be mid-70s and 80s on the water. Almost 90 degrees inland 2 or 3 miles yesterday. But no cumulus clouds rising over the land, which would indicate a sea breeze is imminent. We have no clouds at all, just high thin cirrus.
No fog, but anybody want a burger? Couple of dogs? Yeah, right. Not too far to go. It's just like, you know. And Greg thinks we finished gold. And all we have to do is get the silver races.
So we finished gold. We got 80% of gold in.
Yeah. No, like this club. What the heck is going on over there?
Red Sox having a party. Hey, these kids are sailing.
Elizabeth, they're scattering some of that. The bottom of that rib is disgusting.
Back of the dinghy.
Oh my god, I'm not like 5 pounds of this today, right?
Danvers.
Up the river with you.
This is how we get so many hours on the engine on this boat. All right, we gotta move because these waves.
This is no good. Oh, the ketchup's gonna go.
It's the radio I'm more concerned.
Don't lose the ketchup.
It's Greg's radio.
Grab the ketchup. It's up.
say they are fish food.
No. Yeah, some of them I want them. Save them.
All right.
I ate a quarter of a burger at like 6 o'clock last night. So.
Off of this boat?
Yeah. And suddenly it looks something good.
Was that before or after the beers?
Before. The beers went with the pretzels.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You still have those pretzels. They're here somewhere.
Yeah, but there's no more beer.
Yeah, if there's anywhere there's going to be wind, it's right here.
Here it goes.